So what you're saying is you don't know the band Mayhem.
Yeah, Toki.
We talked about it.
Skills Metalocalypse right away. Tell me you don't listen to metal without telling me you don't listen to metal.
Dude, I fucking love that show.
All right, so welcome back to another episode of the Boogered podcast.
Welcome back,
We got to
guys.
get right into this because we have a bunch of stuff on the board, stuff to talk about. Matt's gonna leave probably about an hour into this pod because he's a grown man. We've been busting our ass to finally get down here, and we're here. Nick Ferry to my left, Travis in the middle, Matt Roca to my right,
That's Matt.
Andrew and Cody Ray.
Yo.
Fucking it up on the tech spot.
Andrew and
No
Cody
camera
Ray.
on them. We said we were going to have a camera last week. We did not because that camera that I set up pointed to the wall. So that did not work for their end, and I apologize on that. And now this week, I didn't charge my phone. So we end up getting all the cameras. That's what you get, tech table.
We're just double dipping. We're like a little French onion soup.
You guys went full fucking retard right off the rip, dude. Like, just out of...
Hey, he was making that
What the
noise.
fuck just happened,
I was talking
dude?
about French onion soup.
Both of you guys are immediately like, you can tell it's been a stressful fucking day. You can tell it's been a stressful day.
Low
Bro,
key, high
like,
key.
You guys have seen
Terrible.
me trying to get up from this chair from how hard I worked to get here on time.
You know what's
and
gonna
my
get him
legs
up?
are fucking dead. What?
As soon as he gets up,
Oh shit! I was
right to
straight
his
in-
ass.
Oh my god! His head smacked
I'll sit
again.
right back down. I'll sit right back down, brother.
Oh yeah, he
Depends
might.
on how long we're going with it. You know what I'm saying?
long fingers, brother. I'll hit the G spot.
Oh my god, you
That
might go
was good.
past it.
We didn't even light this candle. Oh, shout out.
shit.
Also, we are working on...
Shout out
we've-
Bath and Body Works on
No.
the crazy candle.
Oh, no, we're not going to shout out no candle spot because I have to do some communication, but a candle spot that we love very much is going to be in works with us very soon.
This podcast is sponsored by Bath
Vel-
and Body Works.
It is
Oh my
not. It is
God.
going to be
It's not.
sponsored by
It's not.
Velvet
another one.
cupcakes.
Nope, that's not it. That's close, but that's not it. We'll get it. We'll
Red
get it.
velvet candles.
That's not it. That's not it.
Hot or
That's not
cold?
it. I know you got it. I honestly want you to get this before we
Velvet-
talk about Mayhem.
Velvet candles. Is that it?
Velvet?
Just straight up velvet?
It's something along those lines.
Velvet?
Nick.
Sexy,
Give me-
We'll get it there.
Sexy
We'll get it
soft
there.
candles.
We'll get it there. We'll get it there. We'll get it there.
sexy.
Let's break it down. Let's break it down from a fundamental standpoint, though, because you don't know about Mayhem. You were asking questions, and you don't know the lore of what happened back in the day.
Lore.
It's it's
This is like a
whole
dragon?
It's a whole fucking thing, dude.
It is way more than you thought it would be, and as I just potentially learned, the movie might have fabricated a little bit, which movies do.
Yeah.
But I didn't understand how insane that the history of it was prior. Like, I knew that it was fucked. I had no idea that it was fucked. Like, the thing that I knew.
What's fucked?
Okay, so
The
here's
whole
how
story.
the
The
one of the
story
most
or the music or
one of the most infamous things for Mayhem is that the vocalist was like a depressed dude, yada yada, didn't want to do the shit, whatever. Like, it was
I
like,
can't remember his name right now.
I don't know either off the top of my head, but there was a big problem with like him continuing on. He was super depressed and like just like
He just
really,
want to make black medals.
yeah, he was
That's it.
really, yeah, it was an odd person in the
that mean?
spot, but like
Black
all of them were
medals.
odd. And the one dude who I believe was a guitar player,
Yeah.
the guitar player was like, we're gonna take this to the next level at all times, and we're gonna be the biggest thing, like what I was back at the beginning of Boogered Up for sure. And so what you would be the vocalist in there, but you didn't do what the vocalist did. Was after the show, he went back, took a shotgun straight to the mouth, boo. Yeah, just he drank a shit ton and did a bunch, and yeah, exploded.
Took a little off top.
So
Oh.
a lot off the top.
high fade?
High fade.
High fade.
Real high.
So the guy that was the guitarist that wanted to go nuclear walked in, was the first person to see it, and was like, "Oh my god!" And then immediately you realized how fucked everybody is in this situation when he looked at it and then took like 30 pictures of it.
Well,
to try.
well, here's the thing.
Yep,
He
hit me.
comes in, sees that his best friend has blown his head off.
No,
right?
yeah, mind you, best friend.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Like, these guys live together. Walks in, sees that, and goes, I'm going to run to the store real quick and get a Polaroid camera.
Oh, I forgot he had to go to the store for it.
Goes to the store, gets a disposable camera, takes a couple pictures of the crime scene, right? Now, story goes that he actually took pieces of Homeboy's skull and put him into a necklace. Now, I have heard otherwise that maybe that didn't
Maybe
really
fabrication.
happen.
Maybe fabrication.
There was like, oh, he ate a piece of his brain. He used his skull to like sip blood out of and shit like that. Pretty sure all that's bullshit. But it doesn't change the fact that as the band progressed, these motherfuckers were like, let's keep this madness going.
Well, like, also, I'm going to throw out there, just like to backpedal onto this, the idea of that being too far, but him going to the store to buy
So this
a
is a band.
Polaroid.
This ain't
Yeah,
no
yeah.
movie.
Yes, this
The
is
band
a,
is
this is a
Mayhem.
Norwegian death metal band.
So they are technically, I mean, you could say Venom was, but Mayhem was like one of the first like black metal.
Yes.
Like if you're not into metal and like aggressive shit and like really dark shit, you're not going to want to listen to this music. It's going to sound like noise to you.
Yeah.
Like none of it is high quality audio.
All sounds
nothing
like it's
that.
coming from like a soup can.
They played in the same room all together and just recorded that. It
Yep.
wasn't like they isolated instruments or anything.
Yep.
And they sucked at singing. Let's be honest.
I'm not going to lie, the
it was
band's
rough.
awful.
Yeah.
Like, the band straight up, like, you can love them or hate them, like, regardless of everything that we're going to say later.
Yeah.
But it genuinely, like, from now, because, like, it's the same thing with, like, movies for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when it comes to movies, I feel spoiled, like, of how good movies we have now.
Oh, for sure.
Like, listening back to super old music and shit, I'm like, man, this is ass, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why weren't you so much better?
Yeah.
But that took it to a far longer, like, oh, you're really fucking bad.
So he takes those pictures and says, this is going to be our fucking debut album cover. And it was. Like, they put their friend with his head exploded on their debut album cover.
No repercussions?
No, because they were already burning churches down and shit in Norway.
So I don't think they did that prior, though.
They didn't, because the new guy that came in to replace, what the fuck was his name?
I don't remember the names.
dude?
I don't remember
Greg.
the names. Got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
They all had like
You guys,
wild.
you guys
Yeah,
wanna
Tech
look that
Table.
up?
Tech
Let's look
Table
up
would be great.
the band members' names, because dude, it's fucked up, but it like
We
kind
didn't
of
even
makes it
connect
funny.
to the TV this time.
It
Lord
kind
have
of
mercy.
makes it pretty funny, like knowing their names. Like these guys thought very highly of them.
Oh, they thought they were kings. They genuinely
Yeah.
thought that they were like untouchable by the gods.
Yeah.
And the idea of like the burning churches and such, and that all started to continue down. They started to like really get into like white power, like Nazi white power.
They were
shit.
like, we're Viking blood. We are the greatest white people of all time. Which, honestly, Vikings might be the greatest white people of all
Am I
time.
mistaken to say that they also killed a gay man? Weren't they killing gay
Yeah, but
men?
I think one of them was like secretly gay.
He wanted to hook up with a gay man and then killed him in a park.
He's like,
the
bitch, suck your dick.
Look at the names. Hold on, go back to the members.
Okay. Dead was
Dead
the guy
is
who
the
killed
vocal.
himself, right? Or was it Euronymous?
No,
No,
Euronymous is the guitar player.
Yep. And then Dead's the one who blew his fucking head off.
Yep.
I could tell his name's Dead.
And then Necro Butcher, I don't think he did really anything crazy.
Necro Butcher.
Varg was the one who started like burning churches.
Yes.
and,
Yes.
like,
Yes.
He looks like a
fucking
church
everything up.
burner.
Dude planted a bomb in like an ancient type church. Like this thing was like
Sven?
historical landmark.
Yep.
Is
And
that
he's
his
just
name?
like,
Sven?
let's just fucking
Sven
get rid of
Eric Christensen?
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, these
Tellock?
guys. Yeah. I mean, their names are insane.
Charles Hedger.
I and like the end of this movie, so I knew it more because of the movie after, because I wanted to learn about the history
Yeah.
and shit, whether it was fabricated for movies and such. The very end of this movie,
There's a lot of people in this band.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
How many
I mean,
vocalists are there?
This is about to blow your mind though. So
Attila?
scroll back a little bit to the beginning, but keep Varg in there. Okay. End of the movie. Travis, if you want to take that away and explain that.
no, you can go
Okay.
ahead and explain
Okay.
this because
'Cause
it's fucking hilarious what he's about to tell you.
Varg and Euronymous start
Varg
to hate each other.
You're not-
So the guys at
okay.
the two ends right there,
Yep.
they start to hate each other. Varg shows up to Euronymous' house one night, and he's like, "What's up, bro? What are you doing?" He's like, "Gonna fucking kill ya." So he does. He murders his fucking friend in his apartment. It's the most psychotic shit.
Nope, this is a very
Yeah.
serious. No,
does it
This
get funny?
actually happened.
so like in the movie,
Their names are hilarious.
Oh, okay.
Euronymous-
I was like, none of
Euronymous
that
is-
was funny. That was some serious
No,
shit.
yeah, Euronymous is so like the movie, and I hope it's
stand
not
these
fabricated. This part I really
Yeah,
hope
yeah.
it's not fabricated because Euronymous is
Euronymous.
at his spot,
Yeah.
and he is like
Geronimo.
there is like a Hail Hitler like memorabilia wall that this guy has.
Euronymous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking insane the amount of like Nazi stuff he has.
But
What about
he
Jan?
starts kind of changing a little bit.
I don't remember that part.
So if you
Can you
remember,
click on Dead's picture? please?
Dead. Hello, my name is Dead.
Look up the album art too, so he
Yeah,
can see
yeah.
the album art. Look up
Mayhem album cover.
Yeah, that's
That
all
should
you're
work.
gonna need.
It's
And-
gonna know exactly what.
Yo,
you're
why
looking
we're
for.
looking for it? Yeah, album covers. This
Yeah.
yeah.
Images. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Awful
they're
lot
blocked-
of things that
they're
you're not
blocked out.
allowed to see because you got to be 18 or older.
There it is.
That's the
What?
picture.
Zoom in.
Yeah.
That's a
Homeboy's
real
up.
thing.
Now you can see what he was just thinking.
Bro, that's real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 100% real.
Is that his? That's his fucking brain laying
Yeah,
right
dude.
there.
Yeah, he's dead. They added the knife and all that shit afterwards. I'm pretty sure. Like,
No, he took the knife and propped it there.
yeah.
Remember?
Like, dude was like, "All right, look, you're dead. Still got to make sure." It's like when Travis is like, "Hey, run that back. Let's get another shot of that." That's what he did to his dead friend.
That's crazy.
Oh hell!
He fixed his hair
Look
a little
at his
bit.
fucking hand.
He's
It's
like, "You're
painted
looking
in
great,
red.
sweetie."
Yeah, there's actually like the photo too, because
Yeah.
originally the album wasn't that. It was the photo of
Yeah.
that. It was no like you would imagine that with how shitty of
Oh.
an edit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there-
that's
there's
the
an
actual photo.
CD.
That's the actual. Yeah.
That's a record.
Yeah.
Look how what? Zoom in.
Zoom in. Yeah.
Look how
Yeah, dude.
holy shit.
Yeah,
He's
from
white.
from forehead up, it's gone.
Yeah. No, very
Did
serious.
it say why he shot himself?
Dude, he was super depressed.
Yeah.
He was just like a
He
super
just did it
depressed
right
guy.
after a show.
No, they were just so they lived on this like
No,
it
they were
looked like
partying, weren't they?
yeah,
Yeah,
It was like they lived on like a compound
Why
or
are-
What does this shirt say? I heart.
I heart shooting myself in face.
Oh,
I heart
shit.
black metal weird stuffs.
Weird stuff.
Yeah, dude, these guys were insane.
The story
is-
of Mayhem is fucking
I don't wanna-
bonkers.
There's a really good movie. It's called Lords of Chaos.
That's what it is.
It's
yeah.
called Lords of Chaos. Actually, the guy who plays Euronymous, that's Macaulay Culkin's little brother.
He looks incredibly familiar.
Yeah. Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's his little brother.
He looks just like him.
Yeah, he does a great job. The movie's great.
Like Euronymous
really
or
is.
like Macaulay Culkin?
Euronymous.
He looks just like him?
No,
Yeah, right there's that's the actor right there and everything. Yeah.
it's a great fucking movie.
Yeah, it's
Macaulay
genuinely it's so
Culkin's brother?
cool.
Yeah, you can tell. It's that one right there where he's like in the
Also,
woods.
Andrew, write down timestamps so I can put this stuff in the video.
You want me to have a video?
Yeah, so we can put it in the YouTube video.
I want to see
Instead of
Death's
texting.
face. I want to know what
Oh,
Death
God,
looks
fight
like.
you
again.
right now.
That was his
With
name,
my
though?
fist.
Was just Death?
What?
Yeah, dead.
You're not
Oh,
scared?
dead?
Yeah,
I'll
dead.
make you scared.
It's the weirdest shit.
Hey, Dead.
Yeah, dead. Euronymous, Varg.
Jan?
It's-
Understandable.
Like, look at them. Like, they were like gay ass little kids at one point in time. Like, their sister's like,
Well, one of them is
"Becky."
gay.
Yeah, one of them was gay.
Like secretly gay, but also hated himself for being gay. So
He was like, listen, I like Nazis, burn churches, and also
beep beep.
suck dick sometimes, you know?
Sometimes good, sometimes shit.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
It says based on truth and lies. No, seriously, it's
Yeah.
very much so a good thing.
was like a
Watch
fight.
it and understand the history of where that came from because
Yeah.
everybody, there's the church. Everybody knows. Everybody knows Mayhem. If you
This
know
is a different
metal.
movie. Is it about the same people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about the movie. Yeah, it's about the band.
So Varg just started burning churches. For
Oh, there
fun.
was a scene of him killing the gay dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Varg was a piece of shit.
Yeah, we can hop off this though because
was
we're gonna
just a-
just talk about this the whole time.
He was just arson.
People are gonna be listening like, what are they watching right now? What is going on?
Bro, that is nuts.
Yeah.
A motherfucker named Dead.
Yeah. Dude, what would your black metal name be?
Oh shit, that's such a good.
That's so good, dude.
Oh, man.
You have to think like Viking or like
Damn, I
mythical
was about
creature.
to say something crazy like Steamed Nick.
It's a porn name.
Mine would be fuck.
I
Man,
want-
that's a tough one.
I want to be Claude.
Claude
Claude's a good one.
Schimmenborgen. That would
Claude
be your
Sch-
names. I don't know. I'm just trying to
My
like
name is
their names
Claude
are so
shits
long.
Claude shits in bed.
Hey, while we're thinking about
No,
this,
you just got to give the one name. It's the one verb.
while we're thinking about this, in that area of the world, did you see that there was a town named Fuck, Fuck, and then they changed it. They changed it.
Where do you live? Fuck.
Yeah, literally.
I love that.
I live in Fuck.
Where? Fuck who?
Mine would be.
No, I live.
me.
Mine would be like treacherous.
treacherous. Ooh,
Keeps the
That's
T.
good.
Keeps the T.
that's good.
I'm Claude.
Claude, CLAWD.
Yes.
Nice. No E.
Mine would be
Because we're not for everybody.
trying to think of something with an M now.
Mm-hmm.
Mine would be like mask. Mask.
He didn't even wear a mask.
I don't want you to see my real identities or something.
Yeah. No. Definitely look into that. But
Doofenshmirtz, I know that's you under there.
shut the fuck up.
Oh shit.
Let's dabble. We got a lot to catch up on. I know we got a time restraint and everything of this nature. I know we're gonna get the flight prior to it, and then we'll get back in, do all the bullshit, and yada 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 yada. I know you're gonna want to chit chat really fast. We could talk about it really quick because I don't want to talk about it at all. Your weekend in sports, you as a Browns fan, being at the game, all the fun jazz that you got to go through. Don't you fucking look at me. I haven't seen you since Sunday. This man recorded me.
He's like Debo right now. He's got mind control over both of us because his team whooped the shit out of both of our teams.
What
Fly,
Jay?
Eagles, fly, baby.
Dude.
Go Birds.
Go fucking bird.
Go Birds.
Yeah, grease those poles up
Birds.
more, you fucking Neanderthal. I was the worst Sunday of my life. Go ahead for your Sunday. We can talk about it really quick for sports and catch
Browns
up.
game was great.
Whatever.
It was great. It was nice to see Jameis Winston come in. Everybody fucking cheered. I mean,
Can we
he
talk
lit
about
the
how
place
fun
up.
of a guy Jameis Winston is?
He's the best, dude. He's the best. He quoted Eminem.
He
in
is
his
definitely a
post-game.
character.
The guy said like he was on a mission from God, basically,
yeah.
prior
He's
to the
like-
game, and then asking him the questions of
Lord
like,
Jesus.
how did hey, you came in, you got the job, and he's just like, this was a mission sent from God. I delivered my message. You really did take over the game with the passing. How did that treat you? I delivered my message from God.
Jesus took my hand.
Like
Did the whole thing.
Did the whole thing.
Did the whole thing.
I didn't throw the ball. Jesus did.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I looked down and I had stigmata. There was holes in my hands, bleeding, and I just knew that ball was.
Dude, it's the best. He's the best.
What the-
And that stadium was electric, and it was awesome to see that. And also, R.I.P. Jim Donovan, because one of the greatest of all times. It felt like he was in that stadium. It was awesome. Now, the real sports story of Cleveland, the real hype in Cleveland, Cavs are fucking undefeated, baby. Cavs are looking good.
How many games have played currently as we were recording this? Like
Four or five.
Four,
Four or five. But, I mean, it's super rare for a team to – I mean, unless you're the Warriors and shit like that.
Warriors
that
are dogs.
That 2016 Warrior team was
It's different.
ugh. Yeah, it was rough, but 3-1 we won.
3-1.
3-1 we won.
3-1 we won. Cool.
But yeah, no, I'm glad you enjoyed your time, and
Yeah,
I
it was
imagine that game and everything of that nature, like you said earlier prior to the game, homeboy was with y'all.
Oh yeah. Jim Donovan, that whole like, as soon as we drove up to the stadium, it was around like 7 o'clock in the morning, something like that. You pull up, every screen has Jim Donovan's face on it. They did a tribute. His wife and his daughter got the game ball. Like, it was one of those moments. Like, we were listening to the radio on the way home, dude. I fucking got goosebumps for a quick second. A lady called into the station and was like, "I'm a blind woman who loves the Browns." She's like, losing Jim Donovan's like losing a family member, and I'm like,
Hit you right in the heart, dude.
No wonder she's a Browns fan. She can't see.
"Go fuck yourself."
Crazy.
Go fuck
Oh,
Crazy.
shit. Damn.
Round of applause.
Cody Ray
You,
came in. Oh.
you're one of my favorite people. This is the shit you
Dude,
do?
look, I don't even watch football. I don't even care. I just had to take advantage of a good burn. Like it was, I had to sneak it
That
in
was
there.
good.
That was crazy. We were all like,
That
having
was good.
heartfelt
He's like, "You
moment.
flying high right now? Flick me right in the balls."
So sorry, dude.
fuck.
I'm so sorry.
Humble yourself up quick.
I just had to sneak that burn in there.
It's okay.
I mean, he was basically just reminding you of what it's like to be a Browns fan.
You also go fuck yourself.
I'm on that boat.
I mean,
I hate this guy.
yeah. Hey,
For seven-
Ohio connection.
Seven
Fuck you,
for
dude.
the next 7 days. I've got nothing but bitterness, dude. And
who do you
I
guys
haven't
got?
invited anybody over to watch besides Taylor. Taylor's a Bengals fan, watching Bengals, whatever. I thought he might have been good luck, whatever. I had Liz over with bullshit.
It's me, bro.
I haven't had one
I can't believe
person.
he ain't put that together. It's me, man.
What are you talking about?
Bro, the whole run to the Super Bowl, I was at your house.
Yeah, hold up. Let me ask this question. I'll
stay
put
the
you on.
fuck away.
You gonna come over every Sunday and help a boy out?
I mean, you don't have to worry about y'all going to the Super
I
Bowl.
was like, fuck, I can't.
I don't want them to go to the
meet
fucking
on the
Super
smoke
Bowl.
every Sunday. You
I don't
gotta
want
come
them.
over.
Hey, you know what? Fuck you, Andrew. Because we proved we're a goddamn good team. We got a quarterback that can throw the goddamn ball.
A shout out for him not playing against us. But this motherfucker recorded me at one of my lowest points in the game. I looked over. I'm yelling absurd shit. I'm yelling like shotgun threats to people. Like it's really wild and fun. And I look over, and this motherfucker's laughing his ass off with a camera set up over on the side. I don't know how long he's been recording me, but I've been yelling. And I was like, I looked at him and I was like, why?
Hey.
Why? I thought this was an honest moment.
He gets out of line, you release that fucking footage.
Oh, I'm about to put in a group chat right now.
Oh shit! So we all got it. This
Diabolical.
Dude, I said, I was, dude, it got to a point where, like, I know the house was not welcome at all. I know the house wasn't welcome in the slightest bit. Yeah. Where he's sitting there hanging out and shit. I went and fucking went to the bathroom. I went to the kitchen real quick to get something to drink or eat. I come back 2 seconds later. There's a bomb to Devontae Smith that's a touchdown right over to, and I'm like, I don't know what happened. And he's just yelling, and I'm like, this is so much fun. Guess how, dude? Was it? I think it might have touched the fourth quarter. I took my fucking jersey off. I don't do that. I took my jersey off in the fourth quarter, I think. Put on the Raiders jersey just so I can watch the Raiders potentially beat the Chiefs. And that didn't fucking happen.
Well, you should have known that wasn't going to happen.
I didn't realize Max was still out.
Dude.
I hate football.
I just realized this as soon as you said putting on the Raiders jersey. You look like Max Crosby before steroids.
Oh, I thought you were going to say before rehab.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he was a junkie, wasn't he? I forgot about that.
I thought you were going to say before black. He's on the black side. There's no way we have him.
Yeah, dude.
There's not a chance we have him.
If there was another racial draft, he'll go top 5.
We get the Islanders. They get Max Crosby.
Yeah,
We get
for
the
sure.
Island Boys. What?
We get like Puka. They get Max.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's even hard to say, dude, because Islanders are way more closely related to black than white.
Yeah.
But like we got to give some of the crackers away
Yeah, but
because they're not crackers.
Think of the Usos.
All right,
Come
that's
on,
fair.
man.
That's fair. That's
Those
fair.
are black men.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Samoan or whatever, but those are black guys, dude.
Yeah, no, you're
That's
not
tough.
wrong. Okay. Well, we'll have to discuss when it comes
Yeah.
down to the race of it all,
sure.
who we're picking and choosing and such of that nature. But Max is definitely not one of
Oh,
us.
yeah. Dude, he's got MLK and other
He's got a
black
portrait.
people
He's got a portrait of
tattooed on him.
powerful black people
Yeah.
on his body.
Yeah.
like
He's
think
the
about
ginger.
that.
It's so funny, dude. Like he's the furthest thing from black, and he's like, you know what? Dedicate my body. Dedicate my
And
body.
honestly,
to the cause.
not even a fucking soul bats an eye at the guy. They're like,
Nope.
oh yeah, no, he's got it.
I
shit to
wouldn't
him.
say shit to him
No.
either. He's a pretty big guy now.
He looks like one of those guys where it was like, dude, he could roll a blunt while driving.
Yeah,
Like
I
he's one of
fuck
those
yeah.
guys,
That
dude.
ain't that hard.
I couldn't do it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
didn't realize we
I'm
had trained
sorry.
professionals in the
Oh
building.
my god, you don't just use your
Jeez.
knee and just fucking.
My bad.
I can do it and
Not a
drive manual.
seasoned
What's
vet
up?
like you guys.
Oh, I see. That's skill. I can't do all that. I throw my knee up there and I'm.
Drug addicts.
I had a good NFL Sunday.
Weed is not a drug.
You did. And shout out. I don't know if you're gonna edit this where we can't hear claps, but I want to give a round of
Probably
applause.
not.
Probably not. All right, round of applause. First week of Chef Nick in the kitchen, and
Water
he
whipping.
comes up with the dub. 1 for 4 already. We're fucking
But-
hot.
Profit.
Profit. No, 1 for 4, but profit. A lot of profit.
$15 to win $390.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude, he's like profit like what 360 or
Get
something
your
like that right
fucking
now.
dick out,
Some-
dude.
I'm like first week.
It got way too
First
quiet after
I was like, huh?
We're waiting for the
Fuck.
penis.
Put your dick on the table.
Okay.
Yeah, first week doing it, dude. That's why I like this new revamp of Boogered Up that we're doing because there's so much camaraderie all around it, and for the fact that this man can give a slip that's paying for the for the bills on the weekend, for
That's
the
what I'm
fucking
saying.
bar
That's fucking-
tab,
I'm like, dog. that
taking
is
out your girl out to
definitely-
Wendy's.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's definitely like.
Force.
I'm like, you can go to fucking damn near World Series with some of that money. You know what I'm saying? You can. That's quarter of it, third of it.
I don't know, dude. L.A. and New York.
Pretty
New
expensive
York, yeah,
places. New York's
Still.
tickets got to be a little
No,
lower
I'm just
now,
kidding,
but
no. But honestly, it was an awesome hit. I'm glad I did it. I guarantee everybody listening probably didn't tail it, but this is now,
It's their fault.
that's what I'm saying. Now it's skin in the game,
Nice
like,
heads up to fucking do it. Because
Also,
you
I'm
need
going to
it.
be doing it on Thursday nights as well. Just because there's one game and there's,
You trying to make these motherfuckers money twice a week?
You're gonna hear about it way
Twice a
later,
week.
but if you see
Yeah.
us on social media, you'll see it.
Yeah.
You'll see it. We're on Twitter consistently with it too. We're putting bet slips in like nonstop on that one. So Twitter's gonna be a main.
Sunday,
fucking
I fed some slips in there.
thing. Yeah, you did. And Sunday was a great time for sports. It was a tight end weekend, first weekend that
Fuck
I don't
me,
gamble,
dude.
and
Yeah.
everybody takes home money.
Real big tight end weekend.
Dude,
Real big.
I shoot myself in the dick so hard for not parlaying all of the tight ends together. Like,
Yeah.
why did I 3 and 3 them? You know,
Dude,
what
there
I
was a
mean?
bet slip. There was a bet slip, and I told him about it. $10 to win $185,000.
Was that the dude that was waiting for Kittle to score that touchdown?
Yep.
And lost his mind?
Yep.
Bro,
unreal?
crazy.
I hate.
Of
also-
$10.
I know.
I hate.
Of
what-
$10.
Yeah, let's talk
Same.
about that. Let's talk about that real quick. There's been two different
I'm
fucking.
so due, bro.
There's been two leeways
I'm
into the
so
stuff. Listen,
due.
I'm so mad that every week I'm done gambling until December. It's already been confirmed and done. I'm so mad that every time I got done gambling and I would lose my ass, I would go on Twitter and I'd somehow find out that the second string wide receiver that somehow needed an injury and a running back that's only had 5 snaps, both of them scored 2 touchdowns, and somebody put that in for a parlay for $1 to win $15,000. Why are we making these bets, people?
You want to know what fucked me? You
that's why
want
I
to know
quit betting.
that fucked my big slip was like, I think it was a 6 or 7 leg anytime touchdown. Tyreek Hill and Brees Hall fucked me. Them were the only two.
Yeah.
The two.
The
guys
one the main one with the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, how did Brees Hall and Tyreek Hill?
That's what I'm saying. How did they not score?
With Tua back?
But honestly, shame on me. Brees it hasn't been him this year. Shame on me.
Yeah, Brees.
But-
Jets have been weird.
But I
That's
was
been
feeling
gobs.
him, bro. I was feeling him hard.
Wow.
That's what I was like,
Pause.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No,
whoa.
no
Diddy.
pause.
Whoa.
No.
Straight up Diddy.
Okay.
Quote.
Okay.
Write that
Straight
down.
up Diddy.
Whoa.
All lube, no oil.
That was spicy. That was a little spicy.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know, but I was like, damn, bro. I would have really had a great NFL Sunday if them two guys would have got in, bro. But
I'm looking
I'm
at you
due.
totally different right now.
I'm due, bro. I'm so due. I'm so due, bro. Bro, you do?
Like on a scale of 1
After-
to do.
How do you do, bro?
How after what you just said about feeling Brees Hall like that and then saying I'm due, I'm so due, bro. Everything that you have said after that has sounded so questionable.
Hey, I'm due, bro. I'm
I'm
gonna
so due.
I'm gonna hit big. I'm gonna hit big one of these weekends.
How
But we're gonna
fucking-
get
how
that fun
fucking big
reaction
you-
It's
video.
gonna be like this big, bro.
Tell me when to stop.
Right there.
Okay.
It's gonna be that big.
That's pretty big.
And I'm gonna have a crazy reaction.
You're gonna
to
be
it.
walking like Travis after hitting that big.
No, I'm not.
Just come my legs hurt. Not because of that. You better take that all the way the fuck in.
Cause I've hit bigger.
You're a slut.
See, this is crazy words he's saying.
it
I
is.
now
It
got
is.
it after that one.
It's
This
so
is
much,
crazy
dude.
what he's saying.
It's so much. Like it's not
Yeah.
like there's a line. There's a line.
And I'm like hopping on it,
No,
keep
no.
going back and forth.
You've done jumped. You're on this.
But
other
I can
side
still
now.
see the line. I'm
Yeah,
not
you can.
that.
It's in your vision.
Yeah, I'm like, hey.
but it doesn't mean you're close to it.
No, it's like, hey, I can come back over if I feel like it.
No, you're about 10
I don't
feet
know
out.
if you can come back.
I tied.
I think we built a wall.
I tied a rope around me before I went in.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
That's how
a.
they get people out of caves.
Bro, you hold up.
You watch those videos?
Of people
Dude,
like, bro,
you want to fuck yourself up?
you want to fucking get
You don't
claustrophobia
even-
while
You
watching
don't
a
even
video.
know how claustrophobic you really are. You have no idea until you
Bro.
watch one of those videos.
What, dude? And you see the time you like how they explain how the one guy
Oh, yeah.
died
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about 127 hours?
No.
No.
These motherfuckers crawl in caves that
With
are
the
like,
bro, and I shit you not, the openings are like the size of the cinder block.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes like maybe smaller.
We're now 1,500 yards down into the earth. I'm like, I don't know if that's safe. I don't think it is. There's no
they'll-
oxygen down
dude,
there.
and they'll be in there for hours.
Without like they don't got like ski masks or something like that, right?
Nah, bro.
And like
They're
they
in
are
there.
like this.
Hey,
Oxygen tanks?
Guarantee you've never seen one with anybody besides white people. It's only
That's
white people that
crazy.
do
Doing
this shit.
that.
I'm not-
Because
you think I'm fucking around?
why would
I
I
haven't
want
seen them. There's no way.
Bro, why would you want? I mean, shout out you if you do it. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
But Why would you want to go crawl where there's probably some crazy ass, big ass spiders or
There's probably
bugs?
crab people down there.
Crab, bro.
Crab people.
You see, we call
crab.
that a Caucasian situation.
It is.
That is.
Caucasian
100% is.
situation.
But no, dude, these guys like fit in situations so tight
They
where they're
have
like,
to breathe all the air out of
like,
their
suck
lungs
in.
to fit.
yeah, like that's how tight.
Yeah,
like
bro.
to squeeze through rocks and shit, dude. Like it's insane, and you have to like go the right way.
Can I?
or
Let
you
me.
will
I'm gonna
die.
explain this so I can understand myself. So like prior to like getting to like that small hole, because I don't know if I'm be able to fit that. So like to be like a cat necessarily. I'm a cat dad, so I
Yep.
understand this. They just take all their air out of their body and like try and like deflate like one of those
Yeah.
smoking ads.
Yes.
Yes.
And then they just try and go through the hole.
Do you remember that shit?
Bro, just
Tina just ain't the same.
She's flat like a fucking piece of paper.
I don't have no life. I don't have no life, but now I do fucking cave diving. Works
Fit
out
through
great.
anything, yeah.
Oh my
just
god,
slithers across the rocks.
Flat
I did this
Stanley.
in 13 minutes.
Dude. It's
So
it's
yeah, so
they'll
like
be
she-
down there
so like
8
so
hours,
so
bro.
they
Yeah.
do that shit, and then to get over that hump, knowing that they have to. I got a question actually.
What's-
Hold on, I got a better question than this. They keep going down that fucking way, so they like how the fuck do they come back?
so
There's an-
they have to hope that there's like a fucking opening where they can spin around and crawl back out.
Or it's like an active cave where people do it. So there's an exit.
Yeah.
So you crawl in one end, you crawl out the other.
Yeah.
You just gotta hope you pick the right way. Which
Yeah. Which that shit gets so like if people's like lights die or some shit, then they don't have no fucking way to get out. They have no idea. So what happens is your body starts fucking disorienting and you have no idea if it's up, down, left, right.
Bro, I
nothing.
just talking about this is making me so uncomfortable.
It's fucked, dude.
oh, bro, there was a guy that
We need to
died in
send
there
some
because
videos
he
in the
crawled
group chat.
face. He crawled face down, didn't know there's a hole there, and he fell face down in,
Well,
couldn't get out.
there was another guy where the cave system was it wasn't explored. So this shit was like this, right? So like the cave went like that. Dude gets down in it, can't get up and out. Like there's just no room. Your spine's not gonna bend that way.
Nope.
Dies from just being like this.
Can't get out. Just stop.
Could you imagine? Like I'm sure there has to be
I
a
would have tickled
video.
his butt.
There has to be a video of like when you like when you're doing that shit, and then you casually come across a motherfucker that didn't make it through.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, now I've stopped because Timothy didn't make it through, and now his bones are right in front of me,
It's just-
and now I don't have a space."
You got to
like
keep
you're-
going, or you're gonna be Timothy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Welcome to Blackbeard's cave. There's just a fucking there's like skeletons and shit.
the treasure. Wow, it's Blackbeard.
that sounds horrible. That sounds like a fucking nightmare.
That was a great
It's
reference.
insane, dude. It is fucking insane.
There's this dude I follow. I don't follow, but he pops up on my For You page a lot where he'll just crawl in and then like I don't see him post for a while, and then his last video it's like him like halfway in there, and then
Yep.
like he's coming out the exit. I'm like, how the fuck?
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
can't stress this enough. I have never seen a person of color ever in one of those videos.
I think that's a search that we need to do
Yeah.
after this.
You
You guys,
probably
express.
Yeah, no, there's no fucking
No.
way, dude. There's
Why
no
would
way.
I just don't know how
That
people
doesn't
find
seem
that.
like a
No.
African
Not a black
American
person thing.
I can assume
Yeah,
the adrenaline rush. You know what I mean? I can assume that.
Yeah,
that's
it's got to
what
be
you
cool.
get.
But like, you know what I would do?
I would start
Immediately,
freaking out.
I'm jacking off in the cave because nobody else has done that.
I'm gonna wipe
I'm
my
gonna
cum
be
on
the
the
first guy to fucking blow some stalagmites or whatever the fuck they're called in that bitch, dude. That's cum.
That's me cum. You got me cum.
Oh my god, that's cum. What does that mean, cum?
Where'd you get me cum?
Oh my goodness, how is there so much cum in this cave? It's a cum cave.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
It's a fucking
man.
nightmare.
It's a
It is.
cum cave.
It
It's
is,
a cum
dude.
cave.
I
But if
would
I'm
love
gonna
to
die-
laugh about it, but I'm so uncomfortable thinking
Dude, if I'm
about
gonna
all of
die
this.
in there, I'm coming.
Oh yeah.
100%.
If I can't reach it, I'm doing something to reach
Yeah.
it.
I would be honest,
I
the
won't-
nut that you get from that is probably
Oh,
just
bro.
astronomical.
Oh. Like,
Like-
if a plane was going down and I'm on it,
I'm gonna die with dick in hand.
you're all watching me jack off. For real, dude. Fuck that.
Oh my god, what if he lands it like what's that motherfucker's name?
Oh, he's fucking Captain Phillips. Or what the
He
fuck was his name?
Lands it in the St.
The
Louis.
heart.
What river?
The
Lan-
Hudson.
Lands it in the Hudson. And
Yeah.
you're like, ah,
Oh,
sir, you're gonna have to
dude.
come with me. Now you
I'm standing there. We survived, but I'm like, I don't know what.
fucking
just
air
wiping it on the fucking seat.
Just
in
does the
front
most
of me.
atrocious shit, and then
Air
you guys land. You're just looking at everybody
marshals
like,
are ready to
all right.
fucking snap. Sir, you came in front of a lot of kids.
But it'd probably start a chain reaction. Other dudes would be like, you know what? This guy's got the right idea. And then I'm going to be like, oh, fucking gross.
Now there's like
dude.
20 dudes just standing up, just tugging her up.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my God.
Oh,
Families are
God.
screaming. They're like, Tim, what are you doing? Beating my dick, Tara.
Oh my God, bodies start hitting
Don't
the back of the
look.
plane.
Everyone's-
looking at
Stop
me.
looking. Everyone's just standing there like, oh, God, there's so much cum on this plane.
Oh my God, everybody lives and there's like, we have to deep shampoo this.
Tired of these motherfucking cum on these motherfucking
The
plane.
worst thing would be like someone goes past, like, dude, you got a weird dick, bro. Like, oh, now everybody knows what my dick looks
Seconds from
like.
dying. Why does your dick look like that?
Oh, bro, what's your dick hiding behind that tree? Oh, what the fuck? That's a wart.
Or everybody dies, right? And then they do the investigation. They're going through the plane and they're like, I don't know what happened. Must have been a fuck fest going on this plane. That's why the plane
It's a
went
lot
down.
of cum.
There's so much cum in this plane. Like,
They're
All I
like,
see is blood and cum.
they're like,
I'm
"We
so
did-
confused.
we did find at the crime scene a lot of semen.
there's so much cum.
There was
much
so
cum.
much cum. We don't know what happened on that plane, but there were a lot of people.
Maybe
and a
that's
lot
just
of cum.
maybe that's what happened on 9/11.
What?
Oh hell!
Everybody was just jacking off and the planes just steered the wrong way.
Oh,
we don't
you
know.
You think the captain was getting blown by fucking Tiffany?
Dude, honestly, straight up though, if I'm on that plane, I'm gonna be like, yo, Muhammad Jihad, top me off. Somebody. Anybody. Please.
Please, you gotta, and then he's
Why,
like, okay.
But hold on. Why is he waiting for Muhammad Jihad to do it when he has 76 virgins on the other side?
Goddamn, you're right.
He's got the virgins. I'm
Motherfucker's
gonna
coming
get-
through with
I'm
just
converting.
small box cutter.
Hey, you need any help with this, brother?
I wonder if anybody had that angle on it that was like, shit, I'm not trying to die. Y'all need any help? And then they looked at him and was like, we ain't living either.
Yeah.
He's like,
And then they're
"No."
like, fuck.
Yeah.
And now everybody knows on that plane that you just tried to pussy out right before
my
you
God.
died. Everybody
Yeah, oh
goes,
my
you
God.
fucking bitch.
You died a coward. Oh, that would suck.
Damn, no. They're like, no, you got to get on that side of the plane,
Yeah,
man.
get over there, you fucking
You're gonna
pussy.
die alone, dude.
Look at this little bitch. I would have been talking shit the whole time, like,
Dude,
little
just-
fucking bitch.
They-
Goes back to the hostage seat, and everybody's just looking at him like, you got to be fucking kidding me, John.
think he-
John, you really tried to fucking do that?
You think you just sat down?
And he can just feel everybody's eyes.
John, what's wrong? The lady that was in the bathroom comes out. John, what's wrong? Everybody fucking hates me now.
Everybody just hates me.
Oh shit, man!
Oh my
Everybody's fucking mad at me because I joined the fucking terrorists.
I don't want to die. What the
I don't
hell?
want to die, but I
They're
thought
freaking dumb.
The fucking pouty dude is so funny to
I
me.
don't want to fucking die, but I guess I gotta die now anyways.
So I'm just drinking all the stewardess cokes.
No, someone brings him a fucking apple juice. He's,
I'm just drinking all the Diet Coke. All the Diet Coke left on the plane.
oh my god, dude!
I'm gonna fucking throw up. That was so funny.
They're packing peanuts.
Anybody have some trail mix? Some trail mix and apple juice would kind of make me feel better.
Oh my god, he's throwing his peanut shells on the ground and everybody's yelling at him. What the fuck are you doing? You raising a
He's
bar?
like, I can't fucking win today.
This has been a real shitty day, man. I can't win.
I was just like, here, bitch, eat your fucking peanuts. Someone give John's bitch ass some peanuts.
Fuck.
Even the terrorists are kind of like, I don't know if we want this guy on our side. Like,
Everybody seems to hate this guy.
everybody seems to hate this guy.
Jesus Christ.
And they just like, all right, we'll solve the problem. Throws him out.
Just kidding. Nobody's going to die today. Fuck that guy.
No, he comes on the fucking, like he's the pilot. You guys ready?
It's a whole party.
Oh my God.
Are you guys scared? Well, you should be, because you're on scare tactics.
Oh my god, this
Everyone's
is
like,
horrible.
oh god.
Everybody looks at John. John's the one that's getting pranked too. And everybody's like, we're just all decoys, but also fuck this
Yeah,
guy.
fuck that guy. And then he's like, I was on scare tactics.
Carl comes in like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, you acted like a bitch.
Honestly, you might want to lay low. I think the government might start looking into you at this point.
It's pretty shitty you were throwing your peanut packing on the ground.
They're like,
that.
dude, you're so dumb. You didn't even realize these guys aren't Middle Eastern. They're fucking Chinese.
Holy
They're Chinese actors, brother.
Oh my
that guy's Jackie Chan.
Oh my god! And then they're just like, like they're wearing a mask.
It's just some stupid WWE episode, and Cody Rhodes is the one taking it over. It's like, it's fucking a blonde, blue-eyed white guy.
Meanwhile, the plane's still going.
This is literally the plot to Team America World Police. Cody Rhodes being the blonde guy taking over. We're that nerdy. We just made it into fucking wrestling.
That was a fucking wild. That was
my
a wild
favorite
run.
Westlow would save me on a plane going down. Absolutely.
Holy shit.
Fucking
fuck
Cody
you,
Rhodes
John.
would save us all.
Holy shit. I don't know how to get into any of the other shit that we have on the
Yeah.
fucking board.
Dog, that
right
was
now.
so funny.
Dude, that was that was one of the
That's a
weirdest
big what if.
conversations
What
we
if
ever
that
had.
happened?
Yeah.
What if that
If
happened?
9/11 was actually just scare tactics and they fucked up and really drove the planes into the building.
It was just an accident, though. It turns out to be just a huge, big misunderstanding. It was supposed to be an episode of Scare Tactics.
George Bush wasn't even the real president. He was in on it the whole time. It was planned out.
He was going to meet John at the airport.
He was supposed to ask the kids if they were scared because they're on scare tactics. This was
Oh
a
my
massive
God.
episode for all.
Oh, my God.
You scared? Me and my friends, we eat McChickens. Now watch me hit this drive.
They were supposed to land on the fairway of
Except
where...
15.
They were supposed to land on the fairway of where he hit that tee shot.
We're coming for you, terrorists. And watch me hit this drive.
Oh my
Dude, that's one of the funniest
It's the
things
funniest
ever, dude.
video of all time. It's the funniest fucking
Did you ever
video.
see where they threw the shoe at him?
Yeah, they
Oh.
chucked a shoe at
This
this guy.
fucking reporter stands up, throws a fucking shoe
At George Bush?
at George Bush.
Oh,
dude,
dude.
he matrixed the fuck out of it.
Oh, he just literally
dips
is
out
up
of
there
it.
and just...
And then he's like, all right, that's done. Nope, here comes another shoe.
Here comes the other
Dude,
shoe.
fucking sidesteps it again, dude. He was the funniest. He
All
was
right,
the
that guy,
funniest.
get that guy out of here. You're starting to piss me off.
George Bush walked so Donald Trump could run and be funny as shit as a president.
I'm glad you went into that because this is something that we're talking about here.
Yeah.
This is the last
I've been
episode.
seeing this.
This is the
girl-
last episode prior to the presidential election.
Yep.
coming
Shit.
up.
Yeah.
I am
Who you
so-
voting for?
Yeah, who you voting for? Who you guys voting
That's
for?
my
huh?
own God-given right. I don't have to tell you.
Hey, there's these videos going around where it's saying you can see who people voted for. Is that true?
Have you been seeing ballot boxes being lit on fire?
Bro. Oh, yeah.
What do you, whoa,
Oh yeah,
whoa.
dude.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
happening.
people have been attacking poll workers. It's fucking crazy.
Is
And I
this-
don't
this
think
is a
anybody
real
should be
thing?
beating strippers like that.
Funny. That's a good
You're a
fucking
goober.
joke.
I
We're
like
crushing
that.
on this
I
episode.
like that, motherfucker.
This crew is crushing.
You little.
You son of a bitch!
I had no idea that was a thing. That's crazy.
Get! Oh, fuck,
Okay,
dude.
okay, but no. What
But in all seriousness, though, everybody's beat up a stripper at one point in time. They are beating poll workers.
That scares the shit out of me because I have ballots like almost every fucking day.
Yeah, dude. There's ballot boxes being lit on fire.
You come at me, I hope you understand that I don't care that much.
There has been thousands of ballots like destroyed. It's crazy.
That's fucking nuts. Also, we are almost to the end of the political ads during football
Thank
games and
fucking
everywhere else being
Thank
done.
God. I don't give a fuck about Sherrod Brown.
I'm so sick of hearing about fucking Sherrod Brown, dude.
You know how many fucking political things I have to deliver every fucking day?
Sherrod Brown wants to give your son a vagina.
I'm like, what?
Bernie Moreno.
Dude, it's the worst
Yeah,
thing. It's the
Ben
worst time of my
Moreno.
life.
Bernie Moreno is gonna kill your kids at night.
At night.
Like, geez, either you can
Just
have
a
a vagina.
SpongeBob episode at night.
At night. Bernie Moreno's gonna come to your house and lick your ass while you're sleeping.
I had a
night.
funny bit that I've been going around with the customers and shit because I've been delivering the shit and everything. So then they're like, I bet you're tired of this political stuff. Can't wait for the election to end. And I'm like, hell yeah, dude. He's like, and then I tee him up and I go, I can't. The thing that pisses me off the most is when I'm watching football and I have to be reminded of the real world every single
Yes.
commercial break. And then they are like, yeah, that shit's stupid. And I was like, yeah, I'd rather watch Taylor Swift every commercial break than that. And then I put every fucking grown man in a pickle where they go, oh shit, I don't know what I'd rather want.
He's like, I don't like either of these things. I'm freaking
Dude,
out.
it's the funniest fucking combo that I can
His-
throw at people.
Many guys in
dude.
the head are like, we don't have this in the searches.
Yeah,
We
dude,
don't have
It's
this.
so good.
What do we do? What the fuck do we do?
Start burning it all.
You just see a guy's fucking eye like,
Just a little twitch. Just like,
You good, man? You good, man?
He just pukes.
Not a lot though. Just a little.
just a little spit up. It's just enough in the beer.
just like. "Ugh.
I gotta go to bed. Sir, it's 2:00 in the afternoon.
I gotta go to bed.
I need a fucking nap.
I gotta go to bed. I love
You see that guy a couple days later, and it's like, oh shit, he's a full blown meth head now. Like he just threw his life.
I can't make any decisions. They just keep trapping me.
Later on intervention, they're like, what happened? He's like, there's this guy.
No, Travis is at the intervention.
I've always cared about you. Fuck you, Travis. You're the one who did it.
What do
I'm
you
a
mean?
fucking Chiefs fan. I have to deal with both of them.
Oh my.
Oh fuck, dude.
It's my favorite fucking thing during this time, though,
yeah,
because
that would fuck me up though, dude. I don't know if I could choose.
no, it's great.
Yeah.
Because half of the commercials is literally political shit, and like I was watching YouTube videos.
What was that? What's that dog?
I was
Marcy
watching-
Captor has a loose pussy.
Dude. Well, there is one.
They be talking that shit too.
Dude, they say some fucking
Dude,
foul shit.
as a guy that sees it every day
Oh,
through
yeah.
like the political like mail and shit,
man.
there's only one that I have seen that I was like, this is fucking good. This is really good. And it was the one where like it's an Ohio thing and it turns around and it has Jim Harbaugh on it. And it's like this like our state doesn't root for cheaters, like tying it up with him
Yeah,
also in
yeah.
it. And I was
Ooh,
like,
that's
God
fire.
damn, that's fun.
Yo,
that
fuck,
one gets
fuck Jim Harbaugh, fuck Marcy Captor.
And her loose ass
fuck
pussy.
them both. Man.
Yo, Marcy.
I didn't know that she was like Jim. Now that I know she's like Jim, you
But,
got my
hey,
vote.
Marcy, real talk. Can you delete them voicemails?
Dude, literally every ad about Marcy Captor is literally like, Marcy Captor? That lazy bitch. She ain't done shit in 15 years. Like,
It's so
Bro,
hostile.
They get right. I'm like, oh, she
It's
has it.
so
for a
hostile.
I'm like, she
commemorative
has it?
coin.
But she just said she did.
Yeah. It's fucking
Oh
wild.
my
dude.
god! And then you
We're
have,
almost done with it, though, boys. We're almost
Can't
done
wait.
with it.
I cannot fucking wait. But then you have
Who'd you vote for?
all the who me?
Yeah.
RFK baby.
Okay. Yeah.
I would've.
I would have. I would. That
I
was
100% would've. That
would've
would've been mine.
Motherfucker, I want to get off the politics real quick. Have you
RFK
ever been to
was-
Phoenix, Arizona?
RFK was the one
No.
that was going to get my vote. And that's who I was.
Who was
gonna
that dude
vote
we
for.
had on that did that crazy RFK? That was pretty good.
RFK's brainworm was who I was going to vote for. I'm just going to write that in.
He
Brainworm.
still had my vote after all the bullshit
yeah.
he was saying.
All
Yeah,
the
dude.
lore.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he
The
doubled.
worm.
The fact that he doubled down on it too was my favorite part. When
Yeah.
he's like, got the tapeworm or whatever. I got a worm in my brain, this and that. And then the next day, everybody
It's
was like,
dead.
all right, there's 24 hours. This guy can, beat this allegation. And he goes, no, I was being very serious. This thing is definitely there and it fucks me up, but it's all right. We're okay. And you're like, what the fuck is happening?
He's like, at night it talks to me. It tells me to kill.
It's fucking insane.
Do it. I can feel it wiggling around. Do it.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be. I am so excited. I think it's on the 7th or
Vote
something.
boogered up.
The 5th, I think.
Vote
2025.
Boogered up as your
2024.
president.
Oh my god, yeah, vote for me.
Yeah.
I'll give you all free cookies.
I'm going to fucking put your name down.
I'm not gonna tell you how I'm gonna get the cookies, but you're gonna get cookies.
Is there a ghost in here?
There's not a cat. No, somebody dropped.
Oh,
something.
it's a spooky ghost.
She dropped something upstairs. Real quick from the tech table. From the
That's
tech table, I got
ectoplasma.
a question for the tech table. If you both had to vote for who you wanted as president between us three, who would it be and why?
This is good.
Are we really about to do this again?
Let's do it.
You want
Let's do
a
it.
crazy?
It's the week prior.
You want an awesome country, or do you want fucking rules and regulations?
Matt Roca.
Goddamn right.
I'm going with Matt Roca.
Damn, you
Goddamn
guys are
right,
stupid
boys.
anyway. You guys are going in the
Fucking-
dungeon.
It's a clean
You guys are
sweep.
going to the dungeon, and you're lucky I wasn't president, or I would have shipped you
You're
off
lucky.
to Catawba.
You're lucky. I'd have you guys investigated.
Free hookers for everybody.
Oh,
talking
no
about.
word.
Dude, you make prostitution
I am now
legal?
taking myself out of the election, and my vote is to him.
I also withdraw.
Look.
I withdraw.
Here's how you fix America.
Legalize weed.
Legalize weed. Legalize shrooms.
Yes.
Yes.
Legalize prostitution. And
Yes.
when I say prostitution, I'm not talking about hookers on the street. I'm talking about brothels.
Yes.
Commercialize pussy.
We had a whole bit about that back in the day about the ice.
The ice shanties?
The ice shanties.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember the ice shanties.
That
ice
was a
shanties
good
were
bit
like-
that we
It
ran.
brought too many people in to buy hookers when people were ice fishing. I remember that.
Yeah, it was a great bit. That was really
That's what
fun.
I'm saying. It was before its time, dude. and
we
it's
might be onto
and
something
it could
here, boys.
still be there, Marcy.
You know what? I'm gonna run.
Gander, you bitch.
You lose pussy, bitch. That's why she's acting like that. Is because she's pissed off that her husband got some ice shanty pussy up on Lake Erie during the winter.
You bitch!
You caught crabs while fishing. How did that work?
I bet you're out there getting your dick sucked on the ice again, weren't you, Mark?
Huh?
Mark Captor, you son of a bitch.
You caught?
Yeah, fuck Mark.
I don't know. If that, I don't know.
What'd you
if that's
catch this
husband's
time? A
name,
large
but
mouth
It
or
sounds
a
like a
smallmouth?
mark.
We're going for it.
Sounds like a mark to me.
What'd you get this time? Large or smallmouth?
All right, real quick. We only have a couple minutes with Matt left in this podcast right now. I've been keeping track of time. Don't you worry about it.
Keep it
We have
50-50.
something that involves you in the topic. Then we have to hurry up and rush a flight on this one before you got to get out of here. Kill Tony's president thing of talking on the Trump thing. As a guy that is notoriously loving Puerto Rico all the time, Puerto Rican.
Say it. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. I said it right? I didn't say it like a cracker this time. We got it. Say it again.
Pretty close.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Puerto
Yes.
Rico.
Puerto Rico.
All right, as a guy that is Puerto Rican, that was the most cracker way I could have said that one.
You sounded like you were trying to do like
I tried rolling my tongue.
stereotypical like Mexican voices,
Right,
like
that's what I
Puerto
thought.
Rico.
I tried to roll my
Little
tongue, but I also
Taco
tried to move the rogue, and I just went. Like a, all right, how do you feel about what Tony said? What the
So
fuck
look.
are you doing right now? Hold on, I'm so sorry. You have
good.
a time
You're
frame,
good.
but what is going on?
All right, I'm good now.
Okay.
The last one had to be.
Proud of you, baby girl.
It was all that Brees Hall.
So
Good callback. Phenomenal callback.
great callback. Makes me think I don't want to be in a group message with you anymore because there might be a dick pic coming.
Might be 15 foot now.
Oh shit.
All right, what do you got?
All right. I seen the video. To give some context here, Tony Hinchcliffe talked at Trump's rally.
Yes.
He says, "Where's my proud Latinos at? You're in New York. Probably 90% of the Latinos that are in there, correct me if I'm wrong, are Puerto Rican. They're at Madison Square Garden. Now, there's a lot of them up there. He goes on to say, lots of crazy things happening in the world. There's a island of trash that's floating around the ocean, which is for real. There is
Oh, yeah,
legitimately
it's like the
an
size of Texas.
Yeah. Is it that big?
I thought it was that big.
I thought it was like Rhode Island.
Can you guys check that out?
Yeah, check the island of trash.
Fact check how big this map of trash is.
Yeah. So anyways,
Thanks, Tech.
while they're pulling that up, he
Do
goes on
only
to say,
white people cave dive?
"Do only white people cave dive?"
He silently looked that up. It's the best part.
Yeah, fucking right, dude. That's awesome.
For anybody that didn't understand, Cody Ray silently looked up for himself to only white people cave dive and didn't tell
love
a
it.
fucking
I love
soul.
that so
It's
much.
the best shit.
I love
There
it.
wasn't
AI
anything
came
good
up
on
and
it, so I
said,
didn't say
yes.
anything.
I caught that at the last minute. I was like, hold on,
That's
what the fuck did he
fucking
look up like?
That's
hilarious.
fucking perfect.
That is hilarious.
Wow.
All right.
You can't
there
Google
is
to
actually
Whatever, never mind. Go.
Oh my god, that was so
Oh,
funny.
shout out Cody Ray, dude.
best
Fucking
fucking part of
great.
the episode.
It may be true, but you can't get Google to admit
Put,
it.
put island of trash size.
It's called the Great
Holy
Pacific
shit.
Garbage Patch.
Oh, yeah. So keep going. Keep going.
So, 1.6 million square kilometers.
The size of France.
Oh, it
Twice
is
the size.
of
Twice the
Texas.
size of Texas. It says.
Damn.
No.
3 times the size.
Yeah,
of
twice the
France.
size of Texas or 3 times the size of France. Holy
God
shit.
damn! I had no idea this existed.
God, we are ruining this planet.
We are horrible.
Oh my
That's a
God.
continent
What?
itself.
Us? No.
Dude, what if you lived there?
That's what I was about
On
to
the
say.
island?
What if
Listen,
you
listen.
live on the island?
listen,
You could do whatever you wanted.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, just dig through the trash.
That's what I'm saying.
Careful though.
You might
Might
get
have all came from India.
You might. Oh,
No. Maybe edit that out.
Little backpedal.
Little
Between
backpedal here.
California and
Not
Hawaii.
Wait, no.
so that'll-
Wait,
you go
you're
from
onto
there.
something.
say that again.
It's between California and Hawaii, so west.
Oh shit!
coast.
No, it's coming straight from us. Fuck.
It's on us. Say self-serve. Self-serve.
Yeah.
Self-serve.
Yeah.
Self-serve. Slap your hand. No, you
Oh.
slap your hand. You slap your own hand.
Your hand?
Self-serve yourself. You
Oh,
self-serve
sorry.
yourself for being a disrespect.
Sorry, India.
No, but that thing is huge.
Yeah, those are
Yeah, that's
some.
big, dude.
All right, so keep going.
All right,
Keep going.
So, basically, Tony Hinchcliffe hinted at that, like trying to make like a political statement. You know, what I mean, that's the premise of the joke. And then he says, "I believe it's called Puerto Rico." And then everybody in the
Lost
crowd,
line.
I'm not gonna lie, it almost seemed like Tony was like kind of bombing for a second, like the jokes weren't hitting.
He bombed pretty good that day.
And then he says the other side has a bunch of celebrities, and I'll get to the Puerto Rican aspect of it, but then he says the other side has a bunch of celebrities, Eminem, Beyonce, all these people that are endorsing. Sounds more like a Diddy party rather than a Democratic party.
People fucking erupted as soon as
So then that's when he got the crowd hooked. Now, if the crowd is hooked at that time for the Puerto Rico joke, I don't really think we're having this conversation like we are. Now, at first, I'm not going to bullshit you guys. I was kind of like, yo, fuck you, dude. And then I went back and watched it again, and I'm like, bro, that's Tony's comedy.
Oh, 100%.
Like, at the end of the day,
He
like,
treated it like a roast.
all the YouTube comments on the latest episode of Kill Tony is literally saying, commenting from the floating island of trash, Puerto Rico. It's Puerto Ricans that are commenting on there. Puerto Ricans don't give a shit about it. It's all of us here that are like,
Oh, that was mean. That was really mean. You shouldn't have even said
stop
that.
it.
That was really
You know what?
bad.
I'm Puerto Rican. I've never been to the island. Never have.
Let's
Most
go.
Puerto Ricans here in Ohio, because there's a lot of Puerto Ricans here, probably haven't been to the fucking island. The island's fucked up. You want to be mad about Tony saying that now? Where was everybody's money when Hurricane Maria hit? That's all I'm saying.
Hurricane did fuck
If you
that.
care that much about the island, why aren't you over there helping?
Where's your due diligence?
Exactly.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. I
Yo
like
soy
that.
boricua, pa' que tú la sepa. I love you guys, though.
Mi amigo.
Sí, señor.
Everybody just goes, all right,
I
what
don't
do
want
we
everybody
know?
to think I can speak Spanish because I can. I just know that. That's it.
That's funny.
You
That's
know
funny.
who else speaks Spanish though? Mr. 305.
I had to put a pit bull. Had to put a pit bull
It's
song
in
on
there.
for you guys.
Listen, I was saying Dolly all week. I was
Dolly.
like, Dolly
Dolly
Parton.
Dude, on TikTok now, I
Dolly.
somehow have come
Dolly
across
Parton.
like 5 videos of Pitbull.
Yeah.
Since our conversation.
yeah.
Bro.
One of them was T-Pain saying Dolly to him, and then he said Dolly back, and he goes, this is the greatest moment of my career.
Dude, have you ever seen the girl who dressed up like Pitbull and was front row at his concert?
Yes.
He's like, hey, Mr. 305. Oh shit. He's like pointing at her like, oh shit, dude.
Are you me? Am I you?
Could you imagine if she would have been a groupie that night and hooked up with him?
Mr. 305
Pitbull
himself
fucking
on
They're
Pitbull,
fucking.
dude.
They're both fucking, and they're like, Dolly, Dolly, Dolly.
Pitbull on
Dolly.
Pitbull.
That's so funny because
And when they go,
that's on a that's on
Dolly
a
Parton.
Call me Mr. Worldwide. I'm gonna come in your eye.
All right, we got a couple minutes left.
Sorry,
Let's
Dolly.
hit this flight so that Matt can get
Oh
on
my
out of
God,
here,
it's so
and then
fucking
we can
funny.
get back into some other stuff,
Dolly.
conversations that we have. Tech, would you guys? What is the flight? I don't know what the flight is.
fall activities. We're in,
Fall
we're in that
activities.
sweet spot between Halloween and Thanksgiving, right around the corner.
Best time of year, bro.
Fall
It is.
activities
The
are
weather's
time of
the
year.
weather's chilling. The activities are brewing. So what you
All
got?
right, I like it. I like it. Let's let Nick didn't go first last time with the original one,
You
so
didn't.
let's wrap
You
around.
didn't. Go ahead. Flip me off, you fucking dick.
It's tailgating season.
Mr. 305.
All right, is that number one?
I think that's
That's
number
number
one.
one.
Number
I
one
think
tailgate.
that's number one.
All right, all right,
It's it's a toss up. I have an honorable mention.
Okay.
okay. Honorable mention for your number one.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. You'll do the honorable
second
mention
place?
after then.
Yeah.
Why don't you just put that at number 2?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah, that's
what
number
the
2 then.
fuck are we doing
Yeah,
here?
what the fuck? My number 2 would be walking my dog.
That's an all year round activity.
But this is the best weather
It is.
for
It is.
because he's comfortable and he's happy, prancing, the wind
Yeah.
blowing through him, and I'm like,
hate this
yeah,
dude.
And there's
I'm
not
cozy.
much animals to chase.
Yep, and the grass is dying, so like bugs are dying.
I'm kind of fucking with you on this.
That's what
All
I'm
right,
saying.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Next one. What's your last one?
My last one would have to be it's grilling season, smoking season.
Yeah. I know everyone.
I'm gonna say smoking.
I'm fucking with you on this too because I know everyone's always like, dude, summertime grilling. You ever stand next to a fucking grill when it's 90 degrees out?
You're
terrible.
Sweat your dick
Oh my
off.
god,
It's
you
terrible.
are fucking.
You don't even want to eat after you
No,
cook.
you want to take a cold shower?
Yeah.
You just want to get the hell away from that grill.
Yes, I immediately jump in the shower.
Oh my god,
Immediately.
But
I don't
the
even
fall.
Fire.
Shit, kiss the chef.
Honestly, even with the second part, I like your list.
Yep.
I like your list.
Yep.
My number 1 is going to be drinking a beer outside
That's nice.
because
Damn.
yeah,
You guys are coming with some heat, boys.
yeah.
This is
activity-
so Midwestern, by the way. Like, this is so Ohio of us to do
There's
this
no
shit.
other way to answer
Bro.
this for sure. The number 2, putting a hoodie on. Just throwing that hoodie on. Keep the shorts on.
Yeah.
But that hoodie, get that comfort.
I got that.
Look at you, look at you right now.
Hoodie
Look
in
at
the
you. Oh my god, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The
Yep.
fit, the fit's
Yep.
fitting. And number 3, I'm gonna have to go. This is an odd one.
Okay.
This might miss hard.
He said walking your dog.
If
We
you
had to get
say-
on board with it.
If you,
So
if you say Diddy Party, I'm gonna lose it.
I feel like that's summertime activity for sure, dude. Diddy parties have to be summertime activity.
You gotta
Fuck,
get warm.
Dude, this guy. All right, we're crushing this.
Yeah.
episode.
Slip and slide with lube.
My number 3 is definitely gonna have to be the fall drinks, like drinking like a fall coffee,
Apple
and
cider.
the apple cider. shit.
motherfucking apple cider vinegar?
I just drank like almost a half of a bottle of caramel Smirnoff with apple cider, and it is the best drink you'll ever drink in your life.
Go get apple
Cousin?
juice and Jack Daniel's Fire. It tastes like fucking apple cider, dude.
Really?
I swear to
Phenomenal.
God.
Gotta
Dude,
get it.
So good. So good.
Gotta get
When
it.
am I coming over?
Whenever you want to, babe.
Yeah, let's invite us over. How about that?
I just
Whenever you
invited
guys want
myself over, just like that.
I'll cook.
He said he was gonna. He said we were gonna have a thing
hang
earlier.
out.
Damn.
Garage.
And I can talk to your old lady and be like, "What do you be getting all these good smelly smells?"
She is the one who picked it out for me.
All right, go.
All
You
right,
gotta get
number
out.
one. Number 1. Gonna kind of piggyback off your guys' shit because I think you guys just smashed that, hit it out of the park. But I am gonna double down on something. Number 1, bonfires, guys. It includes everything. It includes everything.
That's a
number
good
2,
one.
hoodie with shorts. I'm a big guy.
It's a solid combo.
It is. It is. No, nobody mentioned shorts. Did they mention shorts?
He said shorts.
Well, I know you said the fit was fitting in the shorts, but I don't think you guys threw in. You just said hoodie.
It's hoodie season.
Fuck it. Hoodie with shorts. I'm still riding with that.
Yeah,
All right. Number 3.
I can't hate on it.
That good of a list that I got taken over.
Number 3. Chili.
Oh, it's
That's all I'm
chili
gonna say.
season. Fuck, it is
Chili.
chili season.
I was
God.
gonna throw out crock pot.
Chili.
I was
I
gonna
love
throw out
chili
crock
season.
pot.
You
I
get
started
yourself a
working
little-
on it.
You get yourself a little Dutch oven. It's so good,
I
dude.
smoked some chili. Tried
Did you?
it. Well, I put it all together first, and
Mm.
then threw it in the smoker for a few hours. I didn't really see a difference in it.
I'll have to make you boys some chili. That's probably the best thing I make, for real.
Over the fire.
Oh,
In the kettle.
you can't beat it, dude.
Oh,
it's so,
good, dude.
It's so good. You could literally be
I'm
like,
like,
hey,
fuck.
this chili sucks. You cooked it over a fire, though? I'm going to eat it. Now you have to.
Have to.
My dad made chili for the 4th of July, so I know it was hot. It was like hot as fuck
Yeah.
all day.
Ugh.
Bless his heart for standing over the fire all day.
Yeah, for
I was
sure.
like, Dad, you're an idiot. It's the middle of summer, so hot, but so
Great
good.
chili.
Chili was
So
great.
good,
Worked
dude.
hard for it.
That's
when
crazy.
the sun went down,
You
and
pat
cooled
that
off
man.
a little bit.
You take that moment between you and him, and you pat him on the back, and you said you did a hell of a job.
That's crazy you brought up your dad. Mine's dead.
And that's about
is-
the time
that
for
is
Matt.
crazy.
That's
I
about
didn't-
the time.
Mine too.
We're half orphans. We're half orphans. I love you, Daddy. I miss you. I miss 305, Mr. 419.
All right. Been a pleasure. Been a pleasure. Love you. Love you. Love you.
solid. Love you, dog.
All right.
Later.
I love how you said love you to us, but you didn't say anything to the people listening to the podcast.
It's all right. They know.
still.
He said, Mr. 305.
Sorry.
Yeah, what an
I'm so
asshole.
sorry. I'm so sorry. It was phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, crushing tonight.
That was a solid.
All right, love you. Peace. Drive safe. One of the things I wanted to also bring up is the fact that I actually have beef with this season of Halloween and trick or treating and all that nature.
It was a crazy. The weather wasn't like. Oh, just trick or treaters.
Yeah, well, just no. I also had the worst day of work possible because I had to walk down the main street of my town while also everybody was trick or treating, and everybody asked me if I was in costume. That's not the case. I was a depressed mailman just trying to deliver mail, and all these kids are like, "What a great costume!" And I'm like, "I'm fucking gonna kill everybody."
I felt like a piece of shit. I didn't pass out candy.
I got candy passed out to me because they're like, "That's such a great costume," and I was like, "I'm not gonna front. Thank you for the candy," but also like I'm
This is
so
your-
overwhelmed. It's not.
This
even
is
funny.
an overdue bill.
Yeah, here's your bills. Here's your bills. My problem, honest to God, and like I brought this up to my friends, and like I wanted to backtrack with everybody on their experiences of this. But do you remember back in the day when we trick or treated? We did that shit in the dark.
Yep.
We did that shit at night.
But people, I mean, there was weirdos, but they aren't as, I would say, I don't know.
But like,
I guess.
no, I get what you're saying. Like, there's of course weirdos and shit like that. But like, why? Like, I was delivering mail. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. My biggest beef with all this is the fact that so many people in town have bought hundreds and hundreds of dollars of Halloween decorations where they light up and they're spooky and they're scary and shit, and it's the daytime.
Yep.
My favorite part about trick-or-treating was when I was able to go to the scariest houses because I knew I was going to get a bar of candy for it,
Yep.
but you had to get your shit rocked for it. The dude would be dressed up as a scarecrow just sprinting
Yep.
at you because you couldn't even see him, and you're like, what the fuck is happening?
Yup. Dude. It's definitely not the same anymore, for sure.
I feel terrible for these kids. Like, I didn't even feel like Halloween-ish this year because, for one, the weather. Like, it's been great weather. Not going to hate the weather,
Yeah.
but it's not Halloween weather.
I remember being chilly trick-or-treating as a kid and stuff.
You had to wear layers. There was one year I came up as a football player. I had my football player layers underneath. It was like 5th grade. I had my Under Armour underneath and shit because I was trying to make sure I was going to stay warm. And now they're just nice shorts and T-shirt, whatever they want to do. They can't wear that much of costumes. They're going to sweat their ass off.
Right.
Because there's also the sun. I'm not a fan of it. I wanted to feel you guys' gripe on it if it's something that you're upset about.
Oh, I am beyond upset about it. I hate it.
Yeah.
Because I have kids, so I want my kids to be able to experience things that I've done as a child trick or treating. I can't do that with them because every place I've lived in the last 5 years, we're going to trick or treat on Saturday between 3:30 and 5:30.
It's unbelievable.
Like,
It's an abomination. Everybody's trick-or-treating with their parents already as it is for the most part. Even if you're not trick-or-treating with the parents, there's so many fucking people out there. As long as you're on the busy street, you shouldn't have a problem. If a kid gets snatched up on the fucking street, hey, I'm sure everybody that's dressed up as something else that sees some suspicious-ass shit is going to go, hey, that doesn't fucking look right. That's not
Right.
they're parenting their kid wrong. When the kid's like, help, help. No! Take the goddamn kid away from the adult.
right.
Hey,
Problem solved.
It fucking blows my mind how fucking sad that
It's
is.
just a lot of people trying to take precaution anymore.
And you know what I did for it? I know you guys saw it. Took all my Christmas shit out.
Yeah.
It's still October. All of my Christmas stuff is out, and I'm slowly decorating my house for Christmas in October. I feel like it's a cardinal sin, and honestly, I'm taking a boycott and a stance
I
towards
got to
it.
get a new Christmas tree because our ceilings where we used to live was a lot taller.
No.
So I had a big tree, dude, because I love
How tall is your ceilings? 6?
Yeah, they're probably like
for a 6 tree, you can't have a. How big of a tree did you have? Hold on.
I
like
had
a 10?
I had like a 8-foot tree, dude, because the ceilings before were 10. But now
Now you got an 8-foot ceiling?
they're like 8.
Damn. That's a fucking shame.
So I'm like, damn.
I'll take it.
If I still have it, I might have threw it away while I was moving and
You
shit.
threw a tree away.
Probably.
That's Grinch-like of you.
Fake
That's-
trees go in the trash.
What?
Fake trees go in the trash.
They go to my house.
Well, I got one in my basement. You can have it.
How big is it?
I don't know. I don't give it to you.
I don't know.
It was
Well,
given
I had
to
a
us last
coworker.
year, and it's not going up.
I had a
promise you.
coworker, me and him hated each other, and he's like, I got a tree if anybody wants it. And I manned up, and I was like, you know what, good sir, I don't like you, but I'll take your tree. And that's one of my favorite trees. It's a fat John, too. It goes in the front. That
Really?
big-ass one, yeah, from the coworker I hated. I went over to his house, snatched it up. He didn't even come outside. It was his wife. He didn't even want to see me. He was like, oh, she's like, it's right here. He's inside. I was like, I knew he'd be inside. He ain't coming out to see me. And I snatched his tree. It was for free. He's like, I don't want it anymore. I'm like, shout out. Thank you. And I fucking fat tree. I got 3 fake trees.
Well, you're about to have 4. Because I'm about to go over here by the high school, and I'm gonna go cut my tree down like you're supposed to do, and I'm gonna have me a nice real tree.
My problem is with that
gotta
is
take
that
care
there's
of 'em.
so many fucking pellets that fall off it. It pisses me
The
off.
needles.
Yeah,
What I thought
It's part of
they're called pellets.
The
it's
needles.
part of the needles.
Oh, needles.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's-
The
that's-
needles.
That's part of the Christmas spirit, bro. I've always had a real tree.
Cleaning up. I mean, don't get it twisted though. Like the smell of a new Christmas tree in your house is just
It's great.
chef kiss. But like also back onto the October shit that we got going on. There's nothing that sets the mood like that now.
Right. Mariah Carey's the frosting as we speak.
And she's starting to rack up money, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah.
As soon as November 1st hits,
bro, she probably banks
Black
on the
Friday. Black Friday, boom.
From there, all I want for Christmas is you.
You know what I'm saying?
You literally hear it everywhere.
Her Christmas album's
you hate
nuts.
your political ads, it's going to be Mariah Carey.
What the great part is, two things. One, make sure you're close. You were far on that. Don't want you to not be on the mic because you have a great voice and I love talking to you. I don't want to talk to that.
I got you. My bad.
All good. Second off, I fucking love Christmas music, and if you try and slander it again, like you're teeing up for right there, we can again fight.
Let me rephrase. I love Christmas music.
As you should.
Yeah.
I love Christmas. But
Christmas
I
is
love
the
the
shit.
Christmas commercials. Oh.
Christmas is the shit.
But there's so many Christmas songs out there that they can play. But they play Mariah Carey all the time.
Bro.
It's a great song. Don't get me wrong.
waiting.
It hits me in the feels all the time.
I'm waiting for the day where I walk through Target and I hear the fucking Gucci Mane Christmas album playing, and I am having the best time of my life. You know,
Target?
East Atlanta Santa?
East Atlanta
They
Santa.
play that at Target?
Bro, if they play that at Target,
That's
everybody in that place hears me.
Hold on. I feel like it's
Uncensored.
more of a Walmart type of activity than a Target activity.
Target's got some good Christmas shit.
They do.
I know. What I'm saying, like playing Gucci at Target versus Walmart, I feel like you'll hear that at Walmart before you hear it at Target.
It's from that fucked up
Yeah.
worker that took over the shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely more Walmart.
East Atlanta Santa is 100% a Walmart thing. You're right.
Like it's like a
I hear that shit coming from the produce section.
right.
Holly Jolly, but also trap as fuck.
It's like a black SUV mom activity.
That's funny.
That's so funny.
That's a good one. We're crushing on this episode. I hate to end it too, but do we have a cracking question and shit so we can get boot scooting on out of here? We don't have a cracking question this
Nobody's
week? All right.
fuck
Hey,
with us.
fans, listening to this as you are at the end of this episode, and we appreciate you very much.
We
So we
love
did
you.
not do it at the top. Also, we did not do this. I'm going to throw it out there right now because I forgot, and I'm so sorry about it. One of our sponsors is TLC Vintage. For you guys that do not know, TLC Vintage is a spot that you can go on Instagram and you can find vintage clothing on all brands, all teams, anywhere you need it and want it. He puts it up consistently on it. He is an avid listener and
really?
loves this pod. He is supporting this pod by sponsoring this pod.
Thanks,
He's
guy.
going to set us up properly, and we're able to showcase you the finds and the fucking grit this man puts on behind it. It's on Instagram at TLC
like that.
_vintage, I believe.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys shut the follow on there, and make sure you guys let them know that the goons sent you.
We sent
And
you.
now, also, as we're finishing this one up, please make sure you're subscribing and liking
that
and
fucking
sharing
button,
and commenting
bitch.
everything. First week
bell.
back, you guys crushed it on social media, and we appreciate that greatly. You guys crushed it on the downloads, crushed it on the YouTube a little bit. YouTube could probably get up a little more, but we're working on it. We're
We're
working on it
surprised
for
at
you
how
guys.
many of y'all missed us.
Yeah, and honestly, we love that. We love feeling that way from you guys. If you guys want to let us know that you love us and miss us and shit and all that
Or
nature,
if you hate us too.
hey, if you got a beef, put it on the table. You know what I'm saying?
We might respond
Let
back.
us know. No, we'll respond back. Especially you got some beef, we can figure it out. But make sure you guys are doing that shit. And if you guys have any cracking questions, send them. All that nature. We're here for you guys. Wouldn't be
Just
here
for
without
you.
y'all. Love y'all very much. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
Do it all.
Catch y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.
Later.
Shut up!
About time.